Hello YouTubers, this is JBuzzsaw79 here with the card of the week. This is basically where I go ahead and look at those pathetic things that are fillers in every set that people either curse in their very existence or the people that made them. I like to go ahead and see if there's anything extra that can be done, and a couple times there are cards that, even in this case, were really big and considered going to be like basically staple to the deck that they were going to be put in, and then afterwards they were basically tossed aside. So let's see what we can come up with here. These are 3 to 5 minute videos, so we're going to jump in as always. Generation Shift. Now this card, and another card we're going to get into actually later on, were huge cards, especially when Fire Kings first came out and the structure deck was released. You know, a couple of people I mentioned even at one point when I started playing the deck, I said, this card's going to be really good. And it was. People loved it and wanted it and they looked for it and everything else. And then, like 2 months later, it was trash. Everybody hated it. Nobody wanted to be around it. They thought, why do we even look at this card? Why was it even around? So, real quick here. First of all, originally, actually, I played this card was in Macro Monarchs. And it was really great in there because, like, you know, for that deck, I ran like 2 copies, and you know, I'd put out DD Survivor, and then basically, you know, as it come to my standby phase or, you know, during like end phase or something, I'd go ahead and I'd hit this, destroy it, get another copy from the deck. So I'm searching for it. During my standby phase, Survivor comes back into play. I summon a second Survivor. And just, you know, people be like, oh, God, now there's 2 of them. So that was the first thing. Second thing was this card was exceptionally good, I thought, in the Fire Kings. Just because, again, it searches from the deck and activates the effect of what's in there. So it replaces itself, and you get the effect of the next one, too. And depending on when you activate it, you know, I mean, you don't really lose anything, really, because you can activate it, like, during an end phase. And then, you know, go ahead from there. So I might add one of these back into my Fire King deck, actually. Another one would be, to me, like Atlanteans. Things that have benefit of running multiple 3-count monsters. More importantly, this is for all you crazy people watching out there, I think one that might benefit from this is actually Burning Abyss. Burning Abyss, I can see where by, you know, popping something, you activate its effect. So you draw essentially 1 from the deck, plus you're plussing off of it coming back sometimes from there. So let's put it into your hand. Yeah, but I mean, the plus you're getting from the grave, from it being destroyed and sent and activating back and things, I think that's almost worth it. And by even drawing from your deck and add 1 to your hand, you can play with such things as, like, you know, Phoenix Wing Blast. You know, play with those. Play with Back to Square One. Things like that to fill out the deck more, to keep control. Because I think that's the biggest thing I feel is this. Once you hit in a Burning Abyss deck, or you can counter the grave, that's pretty much done. This allows you to activate your effects still, even in response to stuff. You know, like people want to chain. You can blow up the monster. Chain will miss timing. You know, things like that. And you're still going to get the search off of it, and you're still going to activate your effect. There's a couple other decks I'd use it with, but that seems to be like more the newer, modern thing for me, is to use it with that. So, but so yeah, thumbs up, thumbs down as always. Go ahead and throw some comments in there. Subscribe if you feel as well. I'm not going to say no to it, obviously. But as always, I really do appreciate when people get out there and even share or tell somebody about it and show my video to somebody else. I do appreciate that very much. And, you know, we're going to go ahead and, as time approaches again, sign off for today. This is JBuzzsaw79, your card of the week, Generation Shift. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys later.